When it comes to using spray or a humidor, that's a good question. Now, it's almost like levels. Step one, humidity is safe, it's easy, and it is effective. But there's going to be stuff that's just going to be where just the humid air is not enough. You got to go from, you know, liquid and it's three. I don't use ice, so I don't use any solids, but liquids and gases for sure, you know? So if gases, aka humidity, is not enough, if it's not getting something to lift up for you the way you want, you might want to change gears and try to use little lights amount of card spray. Now, this does require some testing, okay? Because paper cards, think of a paper card, you guys, with like an indent in it, is almost like a dry sponge. You add a little bit of moisture to a dry sponge, it's going to open up for you, right? And if you have a paper card with like a little indent in the surface, sometimes you can put it in humidity and that will just be enough to lift it up. But if you look at it a couple hours later and you're like, I don't think it's doing anything, feel free to take step two. Get to plan B, and that might be doing a little bit of moisture therapy on top of the card with a little bit of spray. So humidity is great, and sometimes it's just the easiest, most cool thing to do. You can put a card in a humidor and it will take in that moisture-rich air and lift up and kind of get back into place. Other times, not at all. Like other times, it's just like nothing happened. So that's when you got to get a plan B, you know? So that's when I'll use some of the cards you guys might see me work on are so beat up and so wrinkled because they're fun to work on and they're fun to watch, you know what I mean? So that's why you guys will see me using a lot more moisture on some of my content because it's stuff that's like in a 1, a 2, 2.5 maybe. But I know a lot of us have like stuff that's like 9s. And it's like if you can get a little lift out of this little dent, it's cool. So both times are good, you know, but just analyze the card, analyze the issue. You can always start with humidity, but sometimes it won't get you all the way there where you got to change it up and, you know, complement that with card spray.